Welcome back, guys. Back again here with that guy. And another episode of Hydroneer. On the last episode, we bought ourselves a new claim. And, we'd obviously gotten this one straightened out like it is now. And what I want to really try and get done today in this episode is keep working on that new claim that we have. Let's see, I'm just trying in a couple days, so just try to take a quick look at everything we have going on. We got those are all running well. Go ahead and turn these on. Everything's running. Put these on. Uh-oh. Leave it to the machine. I think that was mostly because there's stuff that was stuck. I'm trying to use X, like I'm dropping something in Sea of Thieves. Oh, wrong conveyor anyways. Let me put it on this conveyor over here. And then I think what we might do, we got this rolling. We might go ahead and the best. Yep. Okay. It went through. Might go ahead and start doing some clean out real quick and see if we can't get some money together so we can keep building over there on the new claim site. I think out of that new claim site, I would love for it to be a automation, but with the vehicle, with the actual machine. So put this here for now. I don't know. Obviously, there's still not perfect, but no, it's okay. Things don't have to be perfect. They are running a lot better than they were, though, which is nice. Yeah, we'll probably fix this in a minute. Let's grab our magnet on a stick and get all this stuff together here. Hopefully I don't grab anything except for gold right now. This looks like there's a good bit in here, though. This sort of stacks inside of each other. So let's get up here now. A good bit of stuff in there. Let's lay it right here in the middle. Probably go ahead and run this setup real quick, just for a few seconds, just enough to hopefully get that all sorted. It is this one. See all this stuff on the ground. That's why we have the walls. I say all the stuff. There's 3. But you know what? 3 is more than we wanted. So. A little bit of a game lag just now. From watching other people play this, I know that there's a little bit of lag when it comes to moving with a lot of nuggets or doing anything around with a lot of individual pieces of stuff. We got a few. Nothing crazy. Why is this one? I think it bounced out. I don't know if we'll make stuff with the iron yet. Excuse me. What is up with this stuff? That stuff just doesn't want to move or what? Who knows? Alright, well, let's go ahead and start making stuff. Some gold bars. I think I said I was just going to try and make one gold bar, right? Or one big necklace out of it to save time. As you guys can see, this is pretty much the fastest way to do this. You run into the issues where you hit the bottom of the bucket, but for the most part, I swear, sometimes I don't even see that I'm gonna grab the bucket. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this game as much as I am. I know I'm having a total blast with it. You know, we're playing so many different games, and we're gonna add a few more. So it's tough to really get enough time to play all of them, but they're all fun, so it's not like we're going without any of the enjoyment. What I should do is just make a quick blast room. Make a quick blast room. Let's do that real quick. If I take these walls, make a quick blast room right here, and then we can go inside. And when we dump all of our gold out, it'll stay in the room. Yeah, it's kind of funny. You have to make a quick blast room, but alright, let's take this, because then what we do is we could just use the magnet. Uh-oh. We froze. We froze. I'm hoping the game doesn't crash. I mean, we're not far into it, so it's not the end of the world if it does, but you can see just how much gold is actually in there. Because you gotta dump it. And I've taken a decent amount out already, too. So there's a ton of gold in this thing. Because the game can't even handle this. Alright, guys. Well, we are back to where we were. I guess we're not going to be making the blast room. Because I had to reset the game. The game could not handle all of that gold being dumped out. Which is kind of... I mean, I know it's a work in progress, you know, this whole game. So, I understand, but it's kind of frustrating because if we can't dump all this out, the only way to get it out is like this. Which is fine. It's not the slowest process in the world, but it's definitely not the quickest process either. Oh man, I can't believe my game froze. So, this is by far the roughest game that we're playing, but it's also the newest released game that we're playing for the most part. Out of Raft and Lumberjack's Dynasty, anyways. So what we'll do is, once I get all of this gold in here, we're going to smelt it down in one bar, then I'm going to weigh it, and I want to see what it comes into. We'll be right back. Alright guys, well, I guess we are back, because I just lost my bucket of gold. I have no Oh my gosh. I have no idea where it just went. It just disappeared like half the other things that I've had. Don't lose this. This has more gold in it. I mean, I'm not that upset because I was starting to run low on gold. But at the same time, there's just so much gold in there. I don't know how much was left. This is just crazy. So, just for your information, what you just watched is probably on at least 200%, if not 250%, depending on the length of time it actually takes for me to do this. So, just for your information, anyways, what you watched just now took me at least double the amount of time, if not 2.5 times. I usually don't go higher than that, though. So I didn't see how much time it took me. I'll check that in editing. But anyhow, there's a ton of gold in that. A ton of gold. So this right here is 406 dollars or points, whatever. Or is this the coin? No, the coins is 8,137. The weight is 406. So I could sell this for 8,000 right now. However, we're definitely gonna make a necklace out of it. Just ask me. And I can't really tell. Let's go with this one, emerald. Such a small little emerald for so much gold. I even tried, as you saw in there, I tried using my construction hammer, and it wouldn't let me nail down that pan. I have no idea where that pan went. Oh, it's kind of frustrating, the things you lose like that, though. You know, I mean, I bet there's still, 5 minutes of gold in there at least. Assuming I don't mess up, which I do mess up, so we're talking 10 minutes of gold. Oh, I gotta make it what I would need it to be. There we go. Oh shoot, I only needed, that's right. I don't know why I was thinking I always needed 3. I could have made 1 and cut it in half. I was like, well, then they won't be equal. They're not gonna be equal. We'll make a ring as well. Ooh, you know what? No. We'll make 2 necklaces, but one will be smaller than the other. So, obviously. I think, I don't know which bar. This is probably the first bar that I put on the scale. It was the smallest of the bars, I believe. So, I have the 2 smallest bars, and then the 2 biggest bars, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. It's all money to me. All that matters. Alright, so now let's get down there and sell this. See what kind of stuff we can buy. I don't have a pan now to put under here for the gold. But you know what? I think I want to take these pans anyways. Now that I know I'm not going to be able to blast furnace them. That's what I'm going to call it. No, that's not going to work. I want to let me set it. Left, yeah, it should be right here. Why wouldn't it let me set it right there? Weird. Let me set it right here. No. What the? Anyways. These ones don't matter. I have to pull them out individually anyways. So it's just the iron ore and the gold ore that need to be correct. It won't let me set it now? Are you kidding me? No, I need it all the way up. Got it. I just click fast. I get it into place. Nope, that's not where I want it. Nope, that's not where I want it. No, I'm not even sure how you ended up there. Why? They went down so easily before. What is the issue now? So let me set it here. But it won't let me set it here. So what is causing... And it will let me set... So it won't let me set one there. But let me set one everywhere else. Interesting. I just want to leave my machine running, man. I can figure it out. I just needed to click into one of these spots. Oh man, that was a good one. Alright. Now click in. Gotcha. Awesome. Alright, so now we're not going to use those pans at all. That way we'll just take it straight from the hole into the furnace, basically. I don't need those to be hot, but might as well. Alright, we have everything. Let's turn this bad boy on. Let's make sure it's all running for at least a couple seconds. Oh wait, that's right, I had to reload, so I have to turn this all back on. Alright, so that's all running. We'll let it make gold for us. Let's go down here and sell. And then we're going to go work on building our next setup, which is going to be fairly close to the setup we have now. But it's going to be a little more professional too. Alright, see. How much are these necklaces going to be worth? So just the gold bars were worth 8,000. I'm hoping we have 10. Oh man, we should break 10 easy. I don't know if that was the bigger or the smaller, but they were 8,000 before I added that little tiny one on, which is probably only a couple hundred anyways. 10.5, nice. And it's down. Let's go to sleep. Let's get this thing sold. And still down. Still down. Did I just see? No way. 12.5. That's what I'm talking about, man. Boom. We just get $2,000 more. Or 2,000 hydro coins more. Alright, so that should get us going. I don't know how much we've spent on our entire system thus far. But this one's gonna need a little bit more because we're gonna build it into like a warehouse setup. Because I don't know how far, if it's like anything else, when you spit all of the dirt out of the one, I think that's where we bought straight ahead, right? Yeah, we bought straight ahead. Sure. I think left had no water and right had no water. Straight ahead is the only place that had water. Anyways, I think that we're gonna build a warehouse because when we spit out of the side of this machine, how much do we have in here? We still have 1,300 in there. 13,000. That should get us going. I mean, it might. If it doesn't get us built today, I'll be surprised. But I'll probably edit this. And this is only 1,000. This is nothing. So, is it this side where it spits out? I think it spits out this side right here. So I don't know how far it's gonna spit out. Yeah, that's exactly right. And then for water, this is the water right here? So we will definitely have to redesign so that we can fill that with water using our current setup. Alright guys, but we are back and we've gotten everything. Can't see very well with that. Everything that I think we're gonna need anyways. And I'm thinking we should probably build it somewhere on this side right here. And that way, hopefully, we can keep. I don't know if I need to go down one more. What if I do? Can't see it. So maybe not. I'm thinking if we build it on this side, we can basically mine out the entire space over there. Depending on how big this is, of course. And I don't know what's involved with this at all. You know, obviously this is our first time getting this whole thing set up, so it'll be interesting. I don't know how big of a space we're gonna need. I don't know any of it, honestly. And so I may end up building all of this and then realizing that I didn't build it big enough, or I mean, it can't be really too big, you know? My opinion. Can't be too big, honestly. I don't think I got enough rollers, though. I can say that much. And I'm thinking I want the rollers to... I think I want them to go that way. No, maybe we'll just go down this line with the rollers. Which side was it spitting out of? I think it was spitting out of the right side. So we have to keep that in mind, because however we spit it out, we need to be able to park against the rollers that way. I got quite a few floors. I don't think I got enough, but I got tired of buying them, so I feel like I got 15 or so. I don't know exactly how many. But I can see that we're going to need more than that. 100%, because this is going to be, there'll be 15 in 3 sections here. But, so I got, well, I don't know. It'll be close. To 15, that is not close to how much we need. As long as we're close to how much we need for the setup. For the roller setup, I'll build the actual parking area / dumping area after. But the first thing I want to do is build the full setup here, and then see what we can do there. So I'm just thinking, just put down as many as we have. Once we get these last 3 down, the remaining ones, if there are any, it looks like there'll be at least 1 remaining, which is funny because I had 1 here from last build when I built that over there. So if we have 1 remaining, we'll hold off on it just in case. We can always move these as well. We're not going to lock anything down. I think we're going to need it to be longer for the setup, for the mining setup. So what I'm picturing is, okay, so if it's going to shoot off on the right side, was it? I need to verify that before I build this. Let me go back to town real quick. I will be right back, guys. And then we'll continue building. Alright, guys, so I have decided that we were going to just buy our piece of machinery and get it stuck right away. Let me honest. I didn't think about getting it down here, though. Hopefully we'll be able to get down backwards. Yeah, there we go. So, okay, I see how it works. So, left click, hold left click, put it down. Oh man, is this crazy? Oh, dude, this is cool. But I'm stuck. I can see this is gonna have a few issues. Unstuck. Let's get back down here. We just dug a massive hole. So I wonder if it's gonna be possible to like level the ground. Okay, so it works a little bit. So the big question here is, the reason why I wanted to buy it is just so we can see what actually happened, right? And how do I eject it? Hold E to unload dirt. Okay. Oh, so it's gonna come out in small pieces. That's not so bad, but you see how far it flies, so it does come out on that side. So we want to build our setup on this side, obviously. And then we'll be able to pull up right next to it. Just pull up right on this. I envision the ramps being somewhere right here. You pull up, or you know, even over here, wherever it ends up being. Now we know. We got this one little piece of dirt. Conveyor splitter. That's gonna be at the end of the line. So, ooh, we got a couple pieces here. Let's make it longer right here. I don't think we're gonna need more than one, like 2x2 run for our actual setup. I assume it's just 1x1. We may take some of these and double this up. Then we'll buy more. Or, I guess I could have set it up so that I pull up here and I spit it sideways. I just don't know. I don't think I'd be able to necessarily. Maybe, actually. We could run down that side. It's a side fill. So, we'll just keep it like how we're building it right now. It'll be fine. Where's our conveyor belts? I didn't need to buy a bed. Why didn't you guys tell me? Gosh. I need to buy a bed. I need to buy. Well, actually, I didn't buy that. Alright. So let's start with conveyor here. And so yeah, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking we actually need to build this here, right? And what I'm also thinking is we actually don't even need the little splitter thing. What do they call it? The conveyor splitter is this, but I don't, you know, obviously that splits up all the gems from the ores and blah blah blah. We don't need the shredder because I was thinking we were gonna have bigger dirt, but we don't. We'll put it in there, I guess, just to have it in there, but I don't know if it's actually gonna be needed. I know I didn't buy enough conveyor belts. I know I didn't. Because that's gonna go somewhere right there, which means we need like at least 2. 3 more conveyor belts just from the start. We didn't buy any boxes either, did we? Which I guess you don't absolutely have to have one. The harvester. So wait, I need to be building this on the back line? Well, that ain't gonna work. Will it? I don't think so. Oh, you know what it needs? I know what we need to do. We need to turn it all around and have it run this way. That way this will all be directly against it. Because this harvester spits out this. Oh wait, no. So it's spitting out right here. It's spitting out this way, right? Yeah. Okay, we're good then. It works. But no, it doesn't work. This can't be that high. It can't be that high. So it's got to be like this. Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be like that, though, I guess. Just thinking for water. For the water access here. We're going to have to think about this for a second. But if we turn it all around, I think ideally we want this directly next to where we're pulling up and parking, right? We don't want it to be further away because then we have to hope we shoot that gap as opposed to just putting a wall behind this. Or do we build this where it will shoot out down this over here? I think that might be the best idea still. Alright guys, well as you can see here we have a huge mess on our hands. We're gonna get it figured out, but we are going to have to do that on the next episode because we need to cut this one. This one is going to be running long as it is, even after everything I edit out here. So we're just gonna stop right here. On the next episode, we've got to buy more conveyor, mostly for here. So we need a couple conveyors here. This one needs to go actually like right there. So get a couple conveyors. This conveyor, we can actually, we'll figure out exactly how much we need, but we're gonna have to put down the rest of this decking. We're also gonna have to buy more pipes so that we can complete this. But I think we're well on our way already, you know, we're definitely getting somewhere, so that's cool. And so we buy, you know, the conveyors we need and the pipes we need. Which you see we started running the pipes back this way. Got it all the way to this point where it'll come up to there. I'm gonna have to buy a pickaxe so I can dig out this ground as well. And then what I'll probably do is come by and throw more flooring over it once we're done. Anyways, I think at this point we're just gonna leave it here. This is we're gonna make this part bigger as well. We're gonna take those ramps off, extend it one more, put the ramps back on. Then we're gonna bring it out to the side so we can park our second vehicle right next to it, and they both can fill up with water at any time. So we've got a lot of work to do, but I think we're well on our way here, guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this episode and this series. We're moving on, getting our next claim going. I haven't even checked the other one, so maybe we'll do that at the beginning of the next episode as well, if I don't forget. Hopefully you guys have a great afternoon, great morning, great evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.